Hello everybody, how are you? Today we will study Unit 10, the preview. The title of Unit 10 is Spending Money. Spending Money. Everybody of us spends money in their own way, yeah? So, first of all, let's know the meaning of spending money. What does spend here mean? Spend here means, okay, يصرف الأموال. So, for example, if you go shopping, you spend money. You pay money for things that you buy. Yeah? This spend, the meaning of spend. We know that spend has another meaning, which is spend time. You say, yesterday I spent a wonderful time with my friends. So I spent a wonderful time with my friends means what? Means يقضي الوقت, right? But here, spending money, it means يصرف أو ينفق الأموال. That's fine. So before starting to read this very short passage, we need to go to the vocabulary and exercise A and try to listen to the correct pronunciation of these vocabulary that we have. Then we're gonna explain them. Okay, let's start.
Vocabulary. Financial terms. Listen and repeat in the pauses. An exchange rate.
Cash.
Foreign currency.
ATM.
A fee.
Again, guys. Again, listen again.
Exercise A. Vocabulary. Financial terms. Listen and repeat in the pauses. An exchange rate.
Cash.
Foreign currency.
ATM.
A fee.
Very good. Now let's go to our slides and know the meaning or the explanation of these words that we have. Okay. Here we have these words: an exchange rate, cash, foreign currency, and ATM, a fee. Here, an exchange rate. Look at this picture. What can you find here? What can you see here? You find that two persons having different currencies. These are currencies, yes? This one is dollar, for example, and that one is euro, yeah? So what are they doing now? They're exchanging the currencies. This one has the euro and the other one has a dollar, and they are exchanging them. So this is called an exchange rate, yeah? An exchange rate. For example, if you travel to the United States, okay, and you have a Saudi currency, Saudi reals exactly, and you'd like to exchange the Saudi reals with what? With dollar, of course. You need to spend money in the United States, so you need dollars. You don't need Saudi reals there. This is called what? An exchange rate. What we call it سعر الصرف مقابل تبديل عملة بعملة. Okay. The next one, cash. What can you see in this picture? You can see a lot of money, but not credit cards or MasterCards or Visa cards. No, you find here money, cash, and even in Arabic we say cash. Yeah, I guess it's clear. Cash. Even in Arabic it's the same word. Yeah. Let's go to the next one, an ATM. This is an ATM. Everybody of us has an ATM. When you go to any bank here in Saudi Arabia and open an account, the first thing given to you is an ATM, like this. And you can withdraw money from the bank using your ATM. Nice. And the other one, which is the machine from which we withdraw the money, is called an ATM machine. An ATM machine is the machine from which you can get money on the street. Nice. The next one is what here? Fee. You can see in the picture what here? You can see a schoolboy, and of course here he is not holding his school bag. No, he is holding money. You know, this is the fee, the school fee. The school fee. His mom and dad always pay school fee in order to send him to the school. This is called the fee. What we call it in Arabic exactly, rusum. Okay, rusum al-madrasiyya. Okay, money you pay for the school. Even when you have a MasterCard or a Visa card, okay, sometimes when you use the Visa card or the credit card or the MasterCard outside your country, you pay extra fee. Okay, رسوم إضافية. You got it? So this is about the vocabulary we have. We have now the reading passage. Okay, but before reading here, if you look at look at the picture, the left side of the picture exactly, you find this USD. This means US dollars, and CAD Canadian dollars, AUD Australian dollars, and this is here the exchange rate. This is the numbers here. Okay, the numbers are the symbols for the exchange rate. And so on. We have a lot of currencies here. These are the currencies. Okay. Well, before going here, before reading the reading passage, we have to deal with such questions. Okay, like the question number 1: what should you do before you travel to another country? You know this question. Okay, what should you do before you travel to another country? You'd like to travel to outside Saudi Arabia. You'd like to travel to the United States, to Britain, to Canada, to Australia, even to Egypt, any place. What should you do? Yes, if we go here to our reading passage like this, here, read, before you travel to another country, what? Check the exchange rate of your currency against the currency of the foreign country you were visiting. So you should check what? The exchange rate of what? Of your currency. You know currency. Here, Saudi Reals. The Real is the currency of Saudi Arabia. The Egyptian pound is the currency of Egypt. US dollar is the currency of the United States. So you have to check what? Check the exchange rate of your currency against the currency of the foreign country you are visiting. If you have to exchange cash during your trip, there are usually better rates at banks and post offices here. So why should you check the exchange rate of your currency against the currency of the foreign country you're visiting? Because maybe you need cash, so you need to exchange your currency with the currency of the country you are visiting. So if we go back to this, what should you do before you travel to another country? Good. So find out the exchange rate. So check the exchange rate. Okay? Check the exchange rate. معدل صرف. معدل تبديل العملة. You have to know this. You have to check this first. Okay? This is the first question. The second one, how do you get the best exchange rate? You know that the exchange rate may differ from one place to another. Maybe the exchange rate at the bank is different from, from another place. So how do you get the best exchange rate? That's the question. Okay, here, let's complete. If you have to exchange cash during your trip, there are usually better rates at banks and where post office. So how do you get the best exchange rate? How? Good. With an ATM card or credit card, sometimes you can do that. Yes, complete. Here, however, you will get the best rate. This is the next part. The best rate if you just get a foreign currency at an ATM. Okay. So, however, you will get the best rate if you just get the foreign currency at an ATM. So with an ATM, with the credit card, with MasterCard, you can get the best rate. Yeah, but check with your bank before you leave to make sure you can use your ATM card in the country you are visiting. Sometimes when you travel outside Saudi Arabia, it's not allowed to use your credit card in the country you are visiting. So you have to check if it's okay to use your ATM card there or not. Let's move to the next question. What should you do if you wanna exchange cash? What should you do if you wanna exchange cash? Now you wanna exchange cash, so what should you do? Yeah. Okay, let's go to the passage. Here we said, but yes, when possible, use a credit card for larger expenses such as hotel bills, tickets, and car rentals. But be careful, check first to see if your credit card company or bank adds a fee for these transactions. Okay, sometimes when you do any transaction outside your country, sometimes your company or card company exactly or your bank adds some fee, and we said fee means what here? Extra money, resume. Okay, sometimes you have to pay this. That's why you have to check with your credit card company or with your bank exactly. Okay, so what should you do if you want to exchange cash? Yeah, go to a bank or what? Post office, because he said here in the passage that the best rate, you can get here, there are usually better rates where at banks and post offices. That's it. Yeah. Okay. So here, that's fine. So this is the question we have about this passage. We have number 4 also. Do many credit card companies charge fees for foreign transactions? The question starts with do, so I answer using yes or no. Do many credit card companies charge fees, and we said fees extra money, resume, for foreign transactions? We said yes. Many credit card companies do this, and even many banks do this also. That's fine. Finally, do all ATM cards work in all countries? The question starts with do, so I answer using yes or no. No, not all, because he says he what? Do all ATM cards work in all countries? Of course, not all ATM cards, and also not in all countries. Maybe some, just some. Okay? That's fine. Now, guys, let's move to the next page, which is the far story. And as you know, we have in the far story some expressions We have to learn some idioms or some expressions or some phrases because that help us to do what? Help us to improve our speaking skill. That's fine. Read and listen to people shop for souvenirs. First of all, souvenirs. Do you know the meaning of this word? Souvenirs. The one. So, of course, souvenirs is like what? Gifts. When you visit any country, sometimes you buy some gifts for you, your family, and your friends. And sometimes you buy souvenirs just for yourself to remember your trip or your visit to this country. This is called souvenirs. Souvenirs, exactly in Arabic, means what? Hadaya tizkariya. So, how many persons are there in each picture? In the first picture, the one, for example, we have two ladies, very good, or two women, and also the same ladies or the same women, but in the last, in addition to this person, okay, a man. And in the last picture, we have a man and a woman, and they are discussing, okay, the price of something. Now let's move to the text of the conversation. We have it here. Read and listen to people shop for souvenirs. Okay, let's listen to this first. Okay, and then we can discuss the expressions, idioms, or phrases that we have. Let's listen first to this.
Page 111. Exercise C. Photo story. Read and listen to people shopping for souvenirs.
Erno, I'm almost out of cash. I'm getting this for my mom. I sure hope these shops accept credit cards. I bet they do. Let's go in here. They have some really nice stuff. I want to get some souvenirs of my trip. Hey, what do you think of this? It's gorgeous. It's a bit more than I want to spend. And maybe you can get a better price. It can't hurt to ask. I'm not very good. Excuse me. Please say something like that. And the fabric's nice too. How much do you want? I'll take it. You do accept credit cards, don't you?
I'll find you right across the street.
Well, guys, so here you notice that we have some underlined expressions here in this conversation. Oh, no, I'm almost out of cash. When I say I'm out of cash, it means what? I am out of cash. It means I don't have money. I have my credit card and it has money, okay, in it, but I myself don't have money in my pocket. So that's the meaning of I am out of what? Cash. Do we see cash? It's the same as the meaning in Arabic. And I want to get a gift for my mom. What does she want to buy? She want to buy a gift for her mom. I sure hope these shops accept credit cards. So she already has a credit card, but she doesn't have cash. I'll bet they do. Let's go in here. They have some really nice stuff. They have some really nice stuff. Here, stuff with you, it's different from staff with A. Yeah? Here, this word, guys, stuff. S-T-U-F-F. Stuff means things. أغراض, أشياء. So they have some really nice stuff. Okay. And I want to get some souvenirs of our trip. Great. Hey, what do you think of this? So if you want to ask somebody about their opinion of something, you say, what do you think of this? What do you think? What do you think means ما رأيك فيه? Yeah? What do you think of this? It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah? Gorgeous means wonderful, beautiful. But it's a bit more than I want to spend. What does it mean? It's a bit more than I want to spend. أكثر مما أستطيع أن أنفق. So it means I don't have enough money. Yeah, I don't have enough money to buy such a thing. It's expensive. Yeah, for me. Maybe you can get a better price. It can't hurt to ask. This is a very nice expression. When you say it can't hurt to ask, or it can't hurt to ask. Okay, it means no problem if you ask about the price. No problem if you ask about the price and you leave without buying it. Yeah, it can't hurt to ask. I don't know. I am not very good at bargaining. Oh, I'm not very good at bargaining. What does it mean bargain? Bargain. Bargain, it means you ask for a lower price. When you're shopping and you buy something at the shop, and you maybe the salesman says to you it costs 100 reals, and you say, can I take it for 90 reals? So now you're doing what? You're bargaining. You're bargaining, it means you ask for a lower price. What you call it in the Saudi dialect, that you say bargain يكاسر, okay, to ask for a lower price. Yeah. Excuse me, maybe I can help. Let me show you something more affordable. See, affordable, something which is affordable, it means you can buy it. You can buy it. Okay, affordable, يمكن شراءه يعني. You can buy it. You have enough money, okay, to buy it. It's not expensive. Oh, that one's nice too. How much do you want for it? How much do you want for it? How much do you want for it? How much? When I ask about the price, I say how much. How much is it? How much do you want? Okay? Means what's the price? مثال 40 euros. I'll take it. You do accept credit cards, don't you? So now here she's asking here using the tag question or the question tag by saying you do accept credit cards, don't you? Sorry, no. So they don't accept credit cards. But there is an ATM right across the street. So there is an ATM here. An ATM, it means an ATM machine. Okay? When I say an ATM card, it means your credit card, your MasterCard. But just an ATM, it means the machine from which you can get money on the street. That's fine, guys. So let's move to this exercise. Focus on language. Find an underlined statement in the first story with the same meaning as each of the following. So now, we're as usual, you know that we get from the underlined expressions in the first story, okay, expressions to give the same meaning as these statements we have in this exercise. Well, number one, I'd prefer something cheaper. When I say I'd prefer something cheaper, means with less price, something which is not expensive, so it means yes, it's a bit more than I want to spend. It's a bit more than I want to spend. It means, okay, I'd prefer something cheaper. I don't have enough money to take this one. I need a cheaper one. This shop sells good things. We said things. What does it mean above in the conversation? Things. It's like what? Yes, they have some really nice what? Stuff. Yeah, stuff means things. أغراض, أشياء. The same. Number 3, I don't know how to ask for a lower price. We said asking for a lower price means bargaining. Yeah, bargaining, asking for a lower price, and we said even the meaning in Arabic with the Saudi dialect. I am not very good at what? Bargaining. Bargaining, that's it. I'm not very good at bargaining. Yeah. I don't have much money. If I say I don't have much money, I don't have much money, it means what? Oh, good. Yes, I am almost out of cash. I don't have cash. I don't have cash. I'm out of cash. I am almost out of cash means I don't have much money. 5. Don't be afraid to bargain. Don't be afraid to what? Bargain. Again, we go back to this word, and this is a very important word that you have in this unit. You must know this very well and how to use it well. So it can't hurt to ask. Don't be afraid to bargain. It means it can't hurt to ask, or it's not bothering us to ask. Yeah, it's not bothering us to ask about the price, and we can ask for a lower price too. We can bargain. That's the meaning. Finally, here is a cheaper one. Let me show you something more what? More affordable. Let me show you something more affordable. More affordable, it means something that you can buy or that you have enough money to buy. Affordable, we said affordable شيء يمكن شراؤه بسعر متوسط. So this is affordable, something you can buy, okay, or something that you have enough money to buy. It's not such an expensive thing. Okay guys, this exercise about how to use the expressions to give the same meaning. Okay guys, that's it. So what we learned today, just to sum up what we learned today, we just learned here, okay, some expressions in the first story, okay, and you have to learn them and try to practice using them in your speaking and writing too. This is number 1. Number 2, also we studied on the first page some vocabularies like an ATM, cash, a fee, an exchange rate, foreign currency, like this, and try to use these words in meaningful sentences. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your watching, and see you next time in another lesson. Best regards. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.